We are heading to Mills Pond Park in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to do a drive-through PCR test so that we can get our approval to go to the Bahamas. You excited? Meet LabMariner, our home in the water, and her crew. Anubis, the huntress. Jim, the captain. Mocha, the camera dog. Nuala, the greeter, and Stephanie, the cruise director. Good afternoon, Miss Nuala. Did you need a refill on your drink? We have a yoga class scheduled in 2 hours. I'll let you know when we're ready for you. And your massage is scheduled at 5. All right, I'll let you get back to your sunbathing. How about you, Miss Anubis? Did you need a refill on your water? I have you scheduled with Nuala for a 2 o'clock yoga class. And your massage is scheduled at 5:30, okay? I'll let you know when that's getting closer. Hello, Mr. Mocha. How are you enjoying your sunbathing this afternoon? Did you need a refill on your drink? You had told us that you're not interested in the yoga today, so we scheduled your massage for 4:30. Is that gonna work for you? All right.
The live murder scene. She's never been this patient. She must really like it.
She's like, I've got too much hair, I'm too hairy. Making her all pretty so she can be our greeter. Say hi to everybody. I think she's cute.
That white stuff?
that is the remnants of Nuala.
We like to call that the evil part of Nuala, where it's combing it out.
If only all the troublesome part.
Exactly. If all your cares could be just combed away, it just goes to show how much care we have to comb out of her.
It's still there.
We love her, but she is the devil dog, as my wife likes to call her.
I call her the troublemaker.
Or the devil dog.
I don't ever call her the devil dog.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I go.
Yes, you do.
I go. She's the devil dog. Devil dog.
Oh, everybody, take a moment. I think she just slipped and told me I was right for once.
The wind has shifted, so it's now pushing the
God, look at all of it.
all the hair under our boat. That's a lot of fur.
We're in Fort Lauderdale. I need my summer coat.
And we are at a beautiful marina area.
81 degrees.
Gorgeous here.
Day before Christmas.
All these palm trees.
Actually, Nuala's just getting Christmas coat on for her brother who's coming home. She hasn't seen in a year.
All right, we have an extra person on board. And that means we need an extra life jacket. When we climb in, where are we sitting? What's
in the
seating
boat.
assignment?
You want to be there or in the front?
Either way. You want to sit back there, Ford? You gonna drive?
Yeah, he's gonna drive.
Since I'm the only one that has the license to drive this, I'm actually supposed to be training you.
She does. There's a big iguana over here. Ford's gonna drive by.
That's pretty big.
Big iguana. Have you driven
I've driven
a dinghy
one.
before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just once.
Under the bridge.
It'll be fine.
Dock.
All right.
That is one big iguana. I agree.
Can I grab his toenail? 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 Oh, I grabbed his toenail.
So excited about it.
He's like Mocha. Keep it up, and I'm gonna even the score.
What you think of Fort Lauderdale so far in Miss Nuala? This is one of our most difficult piers. Just being very patient.
Nuala. Slowly. Oh, move this.
No, Nuala, come. I just left Pier 16 66 Marina with the LabMaraners. We are headed to a local vet clinic and we're gonna get their checkups done. This will allow us to get their veterinary health certificates, which is the last and final stage of getting the pups to the Bahamas. Jim is not with us because he is picking up a rental car because we need to get our RT-PCR tests, which is our last step in getting over to the Bahamas. So that's going to be our afternoon, is waiting in line at one of the Broward County testing sites. So hopefully it will go quickly. I'm here at the Fort Lauderdale Vet Center where I just took the dogs in to get their health checkups. We came here to get the veterinary health certificates that are required for the Bahamas, and they all passed. What do you think, guys? Ready to go to the Bahamas? You just checked up and you all passed. You're all healthy. We are heading to Mills Pond Park in Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna do a drive-through PCR test so that we can get our approval to go to the Bahamas. You excited? There is a long line ahead of us waiting to get into the test center.
30 cars. Yeah, I would guess 30 cars ahead of us. But there was probably at least 10 tents.
Yes, a lot of tents.
So we are only 3 or 4 cycles away.
Hi, cuties. Waiting for us. We had to wait for you guys. It is now your turn to wait for us to get testing done. Hi, guys. You like your car ride? We are still waiting for our PCR test.
They look like Cerberus with their heads all going different directions.
12 legs.
I only
too
have
many
4 legs. Gotta get rid of 8 legs to be a real Cerberus.
How are we gonna do that? Are we gonna cut them all off one dog or a couple at a time?
One dog will be able to have 2 legs. We'll have to just choose.
All right, guys. I know this is boring, but lots of stuff to look at.
Did Cerberus have 3 tails?
I think it just had, well, maybe it had more than one tail. That is a good question. So we just got our RT-PCR test. It was a swab to the back of our throat. What'd you think?
It was a nice gagging reflex.
I was like, couldn't help myself. But we get our test results back in hopefully 2 days.
Right.
While we had the car, we also went to the grocery store to do some last minute provisioning and also make sure to pick up enough dog food so that we had enough for those 4 months in the Bahamas and an additional 2 months just in case. Yes, that's 500 pounds of dog food. So if you've ever wondered what 500 pounds of dog food looks like, I've just shown you. We head along the New River to the Riverwalk in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is nicknamed the Venice of the Americas based on the 300 miles of inland waterways, 165 of those miles in the city of Fort Lauderdale itself. We've really enjoyed the convenience of being able to get everywhere using our dinghy and have only needed to rent a car for a few days. So Jim, what song are you going to play? Are you just going to freehand it? It worked.
Don't tell anybody. You just looked like it was locked.
You didn't even bother?
You know, I'm thinking that a criminal who wanted my dinghy sees one of these things on, he's like, I don't even want it to start.
Until someone looks, that'll work.
Come, Mocha. Go on, Mocha.
I think you got more than Mocha coming.
Come on. Anubis, come. Nuala. Right here. Good girl.
So let me give you a little rundown on the timing for this RT-PCR test. We took it on Saturday. We got our results back on Sunday, which we were very happy about. And on Sunday, we applied for our travel health visa, including our results for our test. On Monday morning, we got the results back saying that we had been approved for our travel visa. And we also took the dogs in to get their health certificates. They passed as well. So now it is Monday. Tomorrow, we're going to travel down to Key Biscayne, where we're going to spend the night to give us a better start for our crossover. And then on Wednesday, we're going to head over to Bimini. And we're doing Bimini on Wednesday because that's the end of our 5-day period. So we're heading over no matter what the weather is. It's been really a challenge getting everything done in time in order to get over during this 5-day period. But I think it's going to work for us. Join us next week as we sail to Key Biscayne for the night. Jim catches his first fish of the season, and we make the final leg of our journey to the Bahamas.